Hi there, hi everyone. This is the Luminous Heart Healer, and this will be my channel. I will be doing readings for the collective consciousness, where everything is based on healing our inner selves. Sometimes I will have other important messages coming through, even through my dreams or visions. I will be open to this. I've set my intentions for this reading, very powerful, and I am ready to share the knowledge that I have within, without as well, with the world. So if you come to this channel and you felt drawn to this reading like a magnet, this is a special message to you, and all for your current path and healing, where you're now, what you should know for like continuing moving on. And always know that your heart knows where to go, and never feel influenced by other people or other surroundings. Always know, within yourself where you're gonna go. And in this message today, I feel that there is a change in perspective and vision. So we can always shift our focus to something else, and that's what's going to be seen. For example, if I walk on the street, I can look at the street or down, or I can look up in the sky. It just depends on where I lay my focus on. I think that's an important thing that comes through. And for today, I have my own crystals, lapis lazuli. This is the Maria Magdalena quartz. And this is a very special one, because they say there was a chalcedony, but I believe it's more of an agate, chalcedony. But it enhances my creativity, my sacral chakra, and also for you. So here today, these are here for me to communicate. And for you, I brought this beautiful crystal. This is amethyst. Amethyst is, as you know, a very known crystal. It has purple, white, and it comes from a dark stone qualities deep down in the earth. That's how it's formed. And it sends alpha waves of rest and patience, I hear, a sense of inner knowing, tranquility, your dreams as well, to communicate more with your third eye, of course. That will be open. I can already tell that there is a sort of message coming in, and it's coming soon. Okay, anyway. And then this is the tiger eye. So tiger eye is a very special stone as well. It enhances self-confidence. It promotes mental clarity. It also attracts abundance and prosperity, and it shields away any negativity around you. This one, I was very drawn for this reading. This is rhodonite, and as you can see, it's more black than it is pink, but still, I believe it lays more the emphasis on showing your true, authentic self, and also to connect more with your inner heart and emotions and any layers that needs to be cleansed. So yeah, it soothes emotions, and it's good for self-love, and it also grounds in a certain way. It releases fear. It's for forgiveness, compassion, so the law of forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for others. And then I was drawn to the moonstone, and moonstone, as you know, very, very special stone, beautiful stone as well. I feel like as a feminine, and also even if you're masculine and you have your own feminine side, of course, this is just a beautiful calming stone. You know right away what I'm saying. And the black moon, this one is actually more has to do with your shadow, so doing shadow work. And it's furthermore, it's like the moon, right? Like emotions, intuitions, sort of illusions that you aren't able to see. As you can see, it has beautiful patterns on these as well. And it just shows you more of the lines and the interconnectedness of your emotions and action reaction. I'm hearing yeah, so that's the crystals that I picked for today. So with for the oracle cards, so first what I will be doing is I have Palo Santo here. So I'm going to cleanse and I'm going to get an intention card, and I feel drawn to the oracle card. Okay, beautiful. So I am inviting for myself to be an open channel for your guides, to my guides, and whatever message may come. It's important to know as well that I'm always doing this in alignment for the highest good of all, and for the universe, for all the stars and the sun and the moon and their energies, the gods and the goddess that are turning around us right now, and their light and frequency dancing in the waters above as well as within us. That's how I see it and how I feel connected. And it's important that everyone is going through similar things in life. Always, maybe different areas. You always have your own rhythm, your own tempo, your own, that's why we all have our unique divine design, but at the same time we're in this divine design. So learning how to live your life, right? Okay, so the journey of love. Let's see what message will become true. What is it? Okay. So this is the card. Then I have this deck. It's just also a beautiful deck. Okay, intentions for this reading. You could be a creative person, very creative, knowing how to act yourself in a way that is creative towards others. Others might feel inspired by you. You might be very attractive to other people, about that other people feel drawn to you, to your energy. What else, Spirit? What is important for this collective to know? For my collective, for our collective. Because we're gonna work together here. More in a way of right now. Okay. So I have these cards. I'm gonna pull one more from this deck, the Earth Alchemy Oracle. What do you want me to tell you? What is it, Spirit? Come out of your cave, I'm hearing. Come out of yourself. It's a lot. This one. Okay. So the first card we have that came out is anticipation, the quill and the gooseberry. So honestly, there's something coming towards you, and this is a signal of you can still prepare for the time that is coming. So you might already know, or you might already sense what is coming for you. It can be an exciting opportunity that comes your way, that you need to have self-confidence in yourself, knowing what you can do, and also investing your time to be ready for what is coming. I'm hearing, wow. Be ready for what is coming. Now you can still anticipate within this situation. Metamorphosis. The frog and the lotus. Yeah, there is a new you unfolding, and the lotus, as we all can see on this picture, it's a beautiful, beautiful flower. It's pure, serene. It doesn't matter how deep the water is, it will always come up. There's no like degree to that. It will always come up, and it's so pure that even in dirt, the dirt will go away and you will be clean. The frog is also very interesting because it likes to go deep in emotions as well. I feel like we have a sense with emotions, someone that is emotional or someone that needs to have more contact with their emotions. Whatever feels best to you. There is a topic here, a central point about emotions. Yeah, finding the beauty in your emotions is what I'm hearing. Thank you. Finding the beauty in your own emotions and loving all that is. So the frog and the lotus. I'm actually gonna search it up to be very specific. Yeah, so upright, it means consider what in your life needs changing and think about the next step you can take to achieve that change. You owe it yourself to allow your own growth and rebirth. And we also have the anticipation, like, okay, so there is something coming, there is something that wants to blossom in its own unique way, but it needs your attention. So just like you have a garden and it needs some water so now and then, and it needs time, it needs patience, it needs love, that's the process of a cycle in life that often repeats itself. So yeah, going through a change, it can be difficult and a struggle, but the resulting metamorphosis opens us to growth, self-acceptance, happiness. And we also have this card which is about self-love, self-accepting, loving how you are, loving how you be. And you might already have like, okay, I already love myself, of course, you know, but it's in the ways, in like everything that you're doing, every single thing. And with anticipation, it's actually the same, like something is on its way to you, and you might already have anticipated in that situation, so you might already know where you're in right now and what you're going to do. And it's about to occur, and you have this like foreknowledge right now, so you can still prepare what's about to come. And it's beautiful metamorphosis. I love this card so much because this is what life is about, you know. It's always evolving, it's always moving and going, and I love the cycle of the frog, and it lays eggs and then it becomes a fish, and then it got legs and then it can jump, you know. It's so vibrant, and you might gonna have a very vibrant life, honestly. Feeling drawn to do this. Great. Safety, the eel and the iris. So this card means that whatever you're doing, you're being protected. So you have to realize that everything, all the synchronicities, the signs, the symbols, it's real, and you are being protected in that way. You don't have to worry about everything, because some things will unfold in its own unique way. And it's also good to have boundaries around for yourself or for your surroundings. Just like this, the eel surrounding the iris is having boundaries around the iris to protect the iris. And also that's good, you know. It's I feel like you have to adjust yourself and adapt yourself. There's a lot of adaptability in the situation, where you constantly have to adapt, and that takes some energy. So I hear that it's also good to nourish yourself. So that might be the boundaries for yourself, to nurture yourself, and yeah, so it can like grow, you know. There's something that takes a little time, but yeah, stand in your own power, and know what you're doing. Self-confidence, self-love, tiger eye, blocking negative energy. I feel even for some people that are here that are having they can work in a way that they do something with a lot of creativity. For example, even like dancing or acting, a performance, I'm hearing, or doing something in public, or you want to do something more in public, or you have like applied for something, a new job or something new, and now it's gonna come. Time is gonna come. Thank you. Time is gonna come, and it is beautiful, but at the same time, you can still do some things here and there, you know. Now is the time. For example, if you're going to be very busy in the coming period of your life, you still have the time right now, for example, to sell some old clothes, or to clean up your house, or it can even be those little things. It doesn't really have to do with, but it's also a metamorphosis maybe in your own life, something that you can change in your own life. And last night I dreamed, and I opened myself the last days, actually last week, for messengers for the collective, for this channel, because I highly believe in the luminous earth healing that I want to proceed. And I saw the numbers 555, and I also saw the elder. No, there is an animal. But in this deck, I saw the card, and it's about determination. It's about being determined towards your goal. And there is a change happening, a metamorphosis. There is a sort of change. You know it's happening. You can feel it's happening. Just like the frog that's constantly changing, you know, but in a very quick, vibrant way. So I'm excited for you. And I'm here to give you a lot of love and self-confidence. You know what you can do. You know yourself. You know. That's my message. You know. And if you don't know, just, I know it's bad sometimes, but if you compare with others, it sometimes it helps to be like, okay, you know, I'm here. And everyone has his own project, of course. But you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, I'm hearing. That's great. You know what you are doing. You know. So there's a beautiful metamorphosis. It can also be a metamorphosis just in your life. Things that are shifting. But also have healthy boundaries for yourself. So now is also the time, okay, you're going this way now, or you have set your intentions, you have set your intentions, but now you have to take responsibility for it, because with great leadership there comes responsibility. So now you have act in a sort of way, now you have to take with their responsibilities. And you might even have that you're always sort of like a perfectionist in that way, but just try to have love, self-confidence, and a soft, because I brought this amethyst, and this is a very special crystal, alpha waves of relax, calming, but also not too much, because I feel like that's also what will drive you, the sort of excitement. Okay, what is it that is central to this reading that is very important to know for these beautiful people? I saw mirror. Okay. Okay, again, mirror. I saw this card 2 times. The truth will be revealed. It's like you're looking yourself in the mirror and you see yourself. You see your own true, beautiful self coming out in the mirror. And you see the potential. You see your own potential of what you can do and what you have in life. What is your unique gift? What is it that makes your heart sprinkle? What is it? And if you are in that energy, that's how you can perform, or that's how you can be in that energy. White light, the source, enlightenment, and divinity, divine. Beautiful. You are very, very spiritual. And I'm hearing that your guides, I know, because I say sometimes I hear, but it's actually a knowing. I communicate more with a knowing, and I know that you have something around you that holds you in safety, and you have the divine light within you, the divine light, and you are very attractive, like I said in the beginning, because people are automatically very drawn towards your energy, because you can see that even in the mirror she has this white light within her, and we got the divine enlightenment. You're on your way to an enlightenment path, and that path is not that path is beautiful, but it also means more sort of shadow work sometimes for ourselves. But I feel like you already figured that out. You already see yourself how you truly are. And if not, you're going to see yourself as the person of who you truly are. And that's going to unfold in a very, very beautiful way. Moonstone. I brought 2 moonstones, remember? Moonstones is mystery and intuition, and your intuition is calling you towards something in your life, and it's a calling. I'm hearing you have a calling of going somewhere, and you are going to listen to that inner voice, listen to that inner calling. It's your higher self rising up. Literally, your higher self is coming out. And it's coming up. Your higher self wants to shine. So if all this, there's a situation happening, something is coming, you might have anticipated in it or not, but it brings you in this fast, quick environment of developing, very vibrant. And don't fear what will be coming, because this is life. Simply the answer, this is what life is about. And life is about living life. And even if you are uncertain at times, or you're in that sort of situation and you doubt yourself, or you doubt the outcome, or you want not control, but it's a very beautiful energy. Sorry, I'm just being drawn to this white light. And I see a beautiful soul watching with me right now. And your highest self is gonna come up. And I'm gonna help you to raise that vibration within you even more. I'm actually sending you a very awakened energy right now. You might be going through a sort of awakening, realizing how we all live in life, how your life is, and you want to take steps more towards yourself instead of towards others. And you want your own unique way. The diamond ray, high frequency activations, planetary grid work. The diamond light body. I mean, wow. Air. I'm actually gonna read it for you. And this is what I'm saying, this is what I've been saying, right? The diamond, this is literally what I've been feeling. This is your own potential rising up from above, from a sort of dark, like I said, this they say the black on the rhodonite is also what makes your heart trouble, but it's also from a deep, you might come from a very difficult surroundings, but now you're finally sort of opening up, but it's not going very like, okay, it's going steady, of course, but it's gonna be up. Like you're gonna be constantly developing yourself in a very fast speed. And the energies right now that are going on are gonna help you. And we just had our new moon in Scorpio, and that you might have had dreams, by the way, last week that were just crazy. Where things might have gone like wrong, or you have seen your own fears, or just like a dream that you're like, what is this, don't I don't want to say don't, I don't like that. see that dream as the thing what's left. Like, there's not much, you've done so many healing work, you've done a lot already. See that dream as the last things. Like, for example, if you write an essay and you give it to school will always, even if you wrote it perfectly, they will always come back with something that wasn't, you know what I'm saying? There's always something that you can say about something, and this might be your last sort of shadow work in order to fully awaken. And that's why we have the mirror card here. But let me, by the way, go to the diamond ray. Diamond ray, where are you? There you are. 89. So it's a focus card here to suggest that you sit with the diamond ray and move it through your body to heal yourself and the land. It lies extends outside of you and your heart to the earth grid, where it will be received in love. Just as the many facets of a diamond contribute to its strength and beauty, you're asked to focus on the many facets of your soul. Exactly. This is what I thought. And the strength and beauty within you, exactly, like focus on the many facets of your own soul and then sort of like bring it together to shine, you know, even the things that you don't like, or etc. You have to make it work and love within yourself. So if it goes outward, no one else can do anything else than accepting it. So it's a high vibrational energy. It cleans, purifies parts of the soul while instantaneously lifting you up in love as you cleanse yourself of any negative thought patterns, conditioning, and programming received through past lives. Wow. Very interesting. So you might have had, past life experiences that you think this is who you are, and you think this is the behavior that you are, but it's not. Or programming from your parents or generations, something that sort of karma is maybe within your family and everyone has been doing it, and now you are the one that needs to heal it with the diamond ray. So it's a pure and clean light of sorts. It exists everywhere in all dimensions of reality, and it emanates three aspects of itself. Black, its polar counterparts, which hold space within the void, where the formation begins, gold. The masculine manifest of the divine, which holds the space and provides the fundamental matter for creation. And silver, the feminine manifest of the divine, which enriches and activates what is created. Each of these examinations are a strong way to work with themselves, with different qualities. You can tell yourself, and I will tell to you, I am, or you are centered in the diamond ray of light. The diamond ray of light is anchored within this earth. I am the diamond ray, you are the diamond ray, and it is you and me. I am the earth and she is me. Together we stand, united we are. There you go. That one was for you. She loves. Wow. I'm getting... This is beautiful. Look at you. First of all, you're gonna shine. You're gonna shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Forgiveness. Wow, what I told you, this stone is about forgiveness. This is the law of forgiveness. Right here from the universe. Universal laws. Law of forgiveness. First sentence. Forgiveness is here for you now. Can you partake of it? Forgiveness for your own self. For the times you messed up, didn't love, forgot to trust, tried to take over, and decided against surrender. Forgiveness is here for you now. For the times when you couldn't forgive another, even if you really tried and really wanted to. She loves. She's here for you now. Open your heart to the angel goddess of forgiveness and let her fill your heart. You are free. This oracle brings you a message from the divine. You are forgiven. You are worthy of forgiveness, and you are capable of great spiritual generosity in forgiving others. If there's a person that you cannot forgive, you are really just not forgiving yourself. Perhaps for being vulnerable, for not knowing better, or for not listening to your own intuition. It's time to let that go and allow the forgiveness that the divine has for you to fill your heart. You are free. You just need to realize it. The cherry blossom knows when to bloom each year and never questions whether its beauty is enough. There is peace in knowing you always bloom well, yet men spend a lifetime in wonder. Wow. I love it. Look at you. Vulnerability, vulnerable. What am I being drawn to take for you? Okay, we're gonna go into the tarot. Okay, so you definitely go through a sort of change, transformation. You realize your own potential. You need to love everything within your own self and your mind. Your mind is a big part of this because that's literally the control center of yourself. Your mind is where all the illusions are, because the moonstone and the moon is also illusions, but then you see your own inner light. So what is it that I want to ask the tarot today? Ten of Wands. Yeah, so you might be having a lot of things to do, a lot of duties, a lot of tasks, or this is something what you should be doing. But what I feel... Okay, let's go further. A gift, a donation, equal, pentacles, balancing your life more. What advice do you have, Spirit? Okay, yeah. So this journey that you're on is going to take some time. It's asking patience, but also intelligence of you. You have a lot of different things going on right now. But the most important thing is that you have the light within yourself. The white light, the diamond ray, your intuition that will be calling you, that will be guiding you. And this is also, I feel the divine interconnectedness. I feel the pentacles is always a very difficult one because it's the practical practical daily steps in life. So you might have to balance your inner life in daily life, as within as without. As you justice and judgment. What advice? So we need a little more of time. Okay. Okay. I see you. Okay, yeah. Let me see if everything is still going okay. Okay, so there's time needed. It's on its way. It's steady. It's a steady energy. It's moving forward. It's going forward. The waters are calm. Your emotions are calm. You have your passion. You have your pentacle. You have even one step in the divine. So even when you are in practical life, you still know, maybe even now, how to apply those universal laws within your own life. There's already a lot going on, as you know, and that's why Spirit is asking you to... Okay, I have to charge my phone. Yeah, that you approach your life balanced in a way, and that it's also more stable for you to, if within your own mind, within your own thoughts. And Spirit wants you to know that the practical steps that you have been taking forward, it's on its way, you know, it's coming. It just needs time, just as you see the clock right here. It's coming into fruition, which is beautiful. And yeah, it has to do with certain boundaries as well, that are maybe right now are sort of like not allowing you to go. My camera is constantly focusing on here, so I feel like Spirit is doing that, because even when I was moving, it was still going to this card, and they don't want you to go as yet. It's that's the message. Okay, anyway, so this card, they both came out, and this is the Seven of Pentacles. So as you can see, she is watching whatever is coming, and she can focus on her cups. How do you say it? The what is boiling. And if it boils too much, if you watch it for too long, it's able to boil very slowly. And if you walk away and you don't look at all, it's probably gonna boil over. So there is a need of balance in time and energy, patience. But then we have this reuniting, balancing portals that are opening for you in your life. And that is the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is like, doors will be opening for you. Doors will be opening to you. But your message is, the more you relax, the easier it will go. Okay, and I'm being called to give you one Goddess card from the Divine Masters. That any message wants to come out, and I will give you one card of the Moon Oracle, because we have a lot of moon energy here. Okay, we have Leo, full moon Leo. You want to shine, you want to stand, but you need to... What advice do you have? What advice, Oracle of the Moon, do you have for this path? And what energy? Okay. So it says, leave your comfort zone. Leave your comfort zone. This is also the North Node. So this is the node in your astrology where you're heading. If you don't have an idea of your astrology chart, You can search it up and then you can see your North Node. I do recommend to watch the sidereal astrology chart, because that is actually how the stars were when you were born, like the real stars. Somehow the astrology chart that we all thought, I'm not sure if that is the real astrology chart, and I more believe now in the sidereal. So you can search up what your North Node is in there, to see your true passion. Then you have the luck on your side. So Sagittarius energy, new moon energy, new moon in Sagittarius, you have the luck on all your sides. Then we have moon, a balance of giving and taking. So new moon in Virgo. This is literally the earth energy that we have been seeing, and also this energy of the Six of Pentacles, and it's about fair, give and take, like easy, fair, yeah, whatever is fair, you know. And we also have the full moon in Virgo. So we have the new and full moon in Virgo, and the full moon in Virgo says you are good enough. You are good enough to shine. You know who you are, and you are good enough, and you have all the luck on your side. So that's what I was saying with, there is a spirit, there are guides around you that are really supporting you. We also have the new moon in Gemini, and Gemini is air energy. It also has to do with communication. So it wants to let you know that everything starts with communication. So that might also be for you opening up to the world in a way of communication that could work for you, or expressing your gratitude, or doing something more with your voice. And then we do have the new moon eclipse, which is expect a very powerful change. So that already says enough. We know what a new moon eclipse can do, and new moon eclipses are very powerful. It's all about transformation, change. And we also had it with the frog and the lotus. There is definitely a very interesting transformation happening in your life. Very vibrant life energy. And then we have crescent moon, which means take the time to breathe, take the time to relax. This is the moon this is from full moon to new moon. So it asks from you to, I'm not sure if it's crescent, decent. For somehow my English is not very well on that, but you know what this moon is. It goes from full to new moon, and it asks you to relax. And that's what we also had with the Four of Swords, is like there is a time for rest and retreat now, to recover yourself as well. And maybe you could consider like things that you might have to let go in your life, and but also holding on to. And we have full moon in Sag. That is see the bigger picture. So even if you're within this energy that you're in and that you're at, you're being asked to see the bigger picture in everything that you're doing, and your approach to life as well. To not only focus on the details, but also on seeing where you're going, you know. For example, if you're a frog or you're a fish and it's hard, just know that there will become a time when you're dead, and all moments will pass and all moments will go. Wow. Okay, I have goddess energy from the Divine Masters. Which guide wants to come out? Which guide wants to show itself? I feel there's one more. Is there one more? There you are. Wow. Maria Magdalena. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. This is beautiful. We also have the Maria Magdalena quartz, what I said in the beginning. And I think this is a very powerful message in itself for you. Be guided to your purpose. Follow your intuition. Follow your insight. know where you're going, know where you're heading, have this inner knowing within yourself. Protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. I told you, right? I told you, you are safe. You can trust. Safety. You are held in safety in all matters. It's time for you to grow and to go and to glow and to shine and to be bright. And a protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. I love this energy. And I think I'm gonna close it with this energy as well. And yeah, this was me, the luminous heart healer, together. And thank you for connecting with me and for coming towards this reading and giving me the time and space and energy for me to share it with you, you know, this important message. And I know my English is not always very correct, but I hope I can articulate myself in an okay way.